Hello guys, and welcome back to episode number 15 of the Crystal Palace career mode. Now this is technically the second to last episode bar the season roundup. We've got this episode and then we've got the FA Cup final, which I think is against Liverpool, but we do start today with a game against Hull City at home at Selhurst Park. And I was definitely expecting to pick up 3 points today to continue on. We cannot win the league, unfortunately, which we said in the last episode, but we can still get second place. And we'll try our best in these two games to see how far we can get before the end of this first season here. Now, there is going to be a announcement sort of thing coming up soon, which is going to be kind of changing the whole idea of this series and what this series is, where this series is going, what's happening next. There is going to be a video just kind of saying what's happening next with career mode on the channel, because I have made a pretty big decision for the greater good, I think, really, and I will discuss it at some point, but not in today's video, because today's video we are trying to get as far as with Crystal Palace as we can. And we start off there with a good goal there from Benteke to put us 1-0 in front after just after half an hour played on the pitch, and a lovely goal there from Benteke, just proving how good he really is. Really clinical finisher for us. I know I put him down a lot at the start of the season. A lot of people said, give him a chance, and I have done. Thank you to them guys. And, he has been a pretty solid starter for us, really, this season, along with Marcus Rashford, who is our backup striker as well. But unfortunately, Tom Huddlestone there, I think it was, manages to get a goal from a corner, which is a little bit frustrating, really. Corner goals in this year's FIFA, I feel like you can do nothing about them. It just happens. It's something that happens, and you cannot really defend them in any way. It's just something that, for some reason this year, corners are so OP, and when they go in, they're always going to go in, and you kind of just cannot stop it, really. And it's one of them things in FIFA that I think FIFA 17 will just be cursed with for the entirety of its lifespan for this year. And it's just something that, as a group of people and a group of players, we just kind of have to deal with it and accept it. So that's what we did. We walked away with a 1-0 draw, which is okay. 1 point from that game. We do some player training, and you can see there our youth star there is also doing okay as well. And we do travel to Old Trafford for the last game of the season. This is this year's Premier League champions on this career mode. They have won the league already. As you can see, they are a solid 8 points ahead with just one game to go. So obviously Manchester United have won the league pretty easily, which is absolutely fantastic for them. Big congratulations to Manchester United. Obviously we would have liked to have got there, but to be honest, in the first season you cannot expect too much. And from Crystal Palace, I think we're going to be in the top 4 no matter what happens in this game. So that is anyway a fantastic finish for us. Complete our objectives by a long way anyway, and I'm really, really pleased with the way the team has performed this year. And I was just hoping in this last game here against Manchester United, we could probably try and maybe take something from this game. I wasn't really too sure what that would be, though, because Manchester United are incredible in FIFA. They have one of the better teams in the Premier League, I'd say. They've got some really, really nice players, like, the likes of Anthony Martial, Mkhitaryan. They've got Paul Pogba now. They've still got the likes of Wayne Rooney in their team and De Gea. It is just a stupidly good team. And it definitely was going to be difficult to come up against. But Maximilian Meyer there comes close. Sort of, unfortunately, Bally there, who everyone knows is just absolutely stupid in this game, does do well there to defend it. But Man United weren't really playing that well, to be honest. We had a lot of the possession. I think at half-time we had like 60-odd% possession, which is a bit surprising against a team like Manchester United. But they really weren't playing to the best of their ability. But we as well, although we had a lot of chances, you can see we were just missing chance after chance here. Benteke comes through on goal, easily should be 1-0 there, and somehow he misses. We should be really 2-0 up at this point, and for some reason we weren't. And to be honest, it was all our own fault. We just were not being clinical enough in the area, and it was proven it just was not getting us anywhere. Again, Kabay there skies it above De Gea, and then Manchester United come on the attack, and they do what Manchester United do. They don't have to be in full force of the game to still better win it. And what they do, one cross into the box, Mkhitaryan on the head, and it's 1-0 Manchester United, and it was pretty much guaranteed at this point that they would be walking away with all 3 points, which was really disappointing to do that in the last stage. We did get one more chance here with Andros Townsend trying to just take a shot there. Unfortunately, nothing did come of it. He comes back in again to whip it into the box. Unfortunately, way too hard on the cross, and Manchester United do walk away with the 1-0 victory, which is a little bit disappointing. As I said, that is where we need to improve, and that's the sort of things that I don't like in FIFA as well. We've lost a game like that where we've been in full force and we should have realistically won it. But that is how, guys, the Premier League ends for this year. Manchester City finishing in 12th being kind of the, a surprise there. We come into 4th on 66 points, which isn't too bad, to be honest. In the next episode, guys, we will have a live face cam, I think, video against Liverpool in the FA Cup final, and then the episode after that will be the final episode of Season 1, which will be a season roundup, and then we will crack on with more and more videos from then. And there will be an announcement video soon as well to discuss kind of the future of career mode, where I'm planning to take the channel and plans I have for the future. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, as always, if we can smash over 5 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. And if you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode very, very soon.